Hey, everybody, welcome to All for Sci-Fi. Welcome to All for Sci-Fi. It's Eric. I'm coming live from London, Canada for today's show. We're trying to get Captain Rickster to join us from the stream, but as you can see, Captain Rickster his camera's still not up. So we're having some technical issues with him. So hopefully you could hear me. Can everybody sound off? Do you hear me okay? Hey, Mike, what's up? See, Mike's there. Hey, Mike, how are you? I'm coming live from London, Canada today. Wanted to try to get Captain Rickster on board. Don't know that we're going to be able to get him on board. Can you hear my sound okay? I don't see his camera. He's popped up, but I don't see him. So it looks like I'm going to have to do this all by myself, guys. But we got a lot to talk about today. So let me go ahead and start the show. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get everything started. I guess Captain Rickster has a lot of technical difficulties. Don't think he's going to be able to join the show. So it's just going to be us guys talking about everything. But today, welcome everybody to the All for Sci-Fi webcast, weekly webcast. I'm your host, Eric Walker, and Captain Rickster, we can't get him because he does not operate a computer. He would have been coming from Woodland Hills, California. On today's show, we're going to talk about Star Wars Andor, Episode 9, Nobody's Listening. And apparently Captain Rickster wasn't listening either because that's not why he's not here. And we're going to talk about Star Trek Prodigy, Episode 12, Let Sleeping Borg Lie. So also we're going to go ahead and as a special treat today, we're going to go ahead and try to listen to, if I could share the screen, I wanted to play a little thing with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni talking about Star Wars. I thought it was pretty interesting. So let me go ahead and share the screen here. Window tab, Chrome tab. And I'm going to share that screen. And I'm going to share it so we go ahead and watch that first. And then we'll go ahead and start talking about Star Wars Andor Episode 9. And I'm curious to see what you guys think about all this. It looks like Captain Rickster might be joining us. Let me bring him on and see if we could see him or not. Captain Rickster. Hold on. Let me share the screen first. Go back to this. Oh, Captain Rickster, are you there?
I'm here. Can't see anybody though.
That's okay. I could see you, so you're actually live on the show now, which is great. So
at least
you're here. Captain Rickster, everybody, he made it. Yay!
Yes, I did. Woo!
Woo! But what I was talking about was just now, we're going to share a quick clip. So here's Captain Rickster from Woodland Hills, California. And say hello to Captain Rickster to everybody.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing out there in Alpha Sci-Fi Land?
Yep. So you figured it out. We're glad we have you here, Captain Rickster. We're going to go ahead and play a quick clip of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni talking about the future of Star Wars. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but let's go ahead and hopefully this clip will play. And this is fair use, guys, so don't copyright strike us. But here we go.
We have Ahsoka's filming, often several episodes at once, with different directors. Skeleton Crew, which is John Watts and Chris Ford's show.
Mando.
And then Mando, I'm doing editing and visual effects and writing. There are so many different creative nodes that are all sharing with one another, all around this world that George Lucas built.
Our partnership offices are next door to each other. We have whiteboards.
Yes, so we scribble a lot. He draws really well. I draw okay.
You draw fine.
I draw fine. But oftentimes we'll talk visually sometimes because Dave comes out of animation. So very good at expressing ideas visually. But then there's also so many characters in Star Wars, or so many time periods that we draw upon, that we're often making charts of how things would intersect and how things would impact one another. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to just, I think also a lot like animation, just storytelling, us pitching each other ideas. And when you pitch, it's not always like, hey, this is a great idea. It's like, take it from here. Is there anything to this? And then they'll say, you know what I like about that is I like this. And then we'll zero in on that. And then we're both writers, so we both go off and write on our own. And then we'll give or contribute a scene or something, or a little punch-up. But really, it's more about getting the ideas going.
You know, we have the greatest toy box in the world in Star Wars, and so many great characters. I think the challenge is actually not when you start; it's where we are now. So many seasons in with Mando, so we don't just have Star Wars history and lore that came before us. We have our own that have been built up on, say, just the Mandalorians. And the culture of wearing helmets and not helmets, and how do those things intersect, which has become a big story point.
Have you ever removed your helmet? By creed, you must vow.
Luckily, you know, I think we like the same type of stories. When you talk about Westerns at the beginning of Mando, I'm like, yep, I know these, and I'm like, I want my episode of Ahsoka and Mando season 2 to be like Jimbo. He's like, I love you, Jimbo. And so we just talk in that language too, and that's the way George and I always talk. We talk about movies. There's a love of cinema and film that's part of Star Wars DNA, so we keep a lot of that alive as well.
We have Ahsoka's filming, often several episodes at once, with different directors. Skeleton Crew, which is John Watts and Chris Ford's show. That's going on several stages. So we basically have a whole studio on.
Mando.
And then Mando, I'm doing editing and visual effects and writing. There are so many different creative nodes that are all sharing with one another, all around this world that George Lucas built.
Thank you,
and all of us loving Star Wars and wanting to contribute to that world.
You know, Star Wars is a great moment that expresses it. Is like when Mando looks at Baby Yoda for the first time. That's Star Wars. That feeling. And so while the bigger galaxy and the starship and the space battles and all those things are happening, it's those deep personal connections between characters. So those are things that you try to replicate, get a feeling of Star Wars, and you're always talking about, you know, how do you expand that galaxy beyond what it was, but keep and maintain the heart of you know, what you saw originally. And to me, the touchstone is always George. I look at George's movies, I look at the things that he was interested in, and I try to fold that into a bit of what I'm doing, what John and I are doing.
Skeleton Crew is great because it was me and John Watts when we're on the set of Spider-Man. I was just sort of sniffing out if it's something he might be into doing. He's like, I have a whole idea for what I would do. And we were just talking on the set, and I called Dave from, I was out in Atlanta. I'm like, Dave, this sounds really good. You want to listen to this idea? It sounds good. We hopped on a Zoom call. Wow. They pitched through what it was, just a very basic strokes. I was like, this is great. It focused on young people. It's always good to have new characters coming in. And there are so many different tones now in Star Wars. You know, you have Andor that, you know, is intrigue and a thriller, you know. You have adventure. You have with the Mandalorian. Samurai adventure with Ahsoka. So to have this young Amblin feeling movie with young people seeing it for the first time, seeing who grew up in the Star Wars world and are exposed to adventure, the puppets, the costumes, the visuals, the world that's being expanded upon. And now I get to write the next season of Mandalorian with all these new characters and new locations and new creatures. So it just keeps adding more and more. And so this is cohesive group of stories that are being told thanks to all these filmmakers that are contributing.
You can't plan these things and say, well, it's going to be this. Star Wars is this amazing way of meandering and becoming something else. It tells you where it wants to go. That galaxy is so much broader and vast than I think we ever realized when it started with A New Hope. And it's to its credit, we're still telling stories with it today. People love that.
Not only are they still telling about stories today, it's very fascinating. This was a very fascinating interview. Let me go ahead and stop sharing that screen. But it was a very fascinating interview. Push the thing back so we can see more. There you go, Captain. You look good there, right there. It's good. Yeah, it's very fascinating how he was talking about he actually, I think he just accidentally, Captain Richter and everybody out there, gave away part of Ahsoka, its first season, because he was talking about Ahsoka and Samurai.
Yeah, you did. You did. I heard it.
Yeah, so I mean, this is why we love Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, because they really have the heart and the spirit of George Lucas in them, and it really shows in this recent interview they did. So I'm glad I played it. Glad we took a look at it. It was fascinating how suddenly they would have the way they got pitched. The Skeletons crew was fascinating as well, which came out. So that's all some exciting stuff in the world of Star Wars, and I wanted to play that with you. Good to see you, Captain Richter.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm back. I got working now.
Yeah, so Captain Richter is coming from Woodland Hills, California, and I'm coming from London, Canada. So, but we wanted to make sure. And look who came with me to Canada! Yeah, it's Wiki! Yeah, woo, yeah! Oh yeah, oh, yeah! It's Wiki! Oh yeah, it's Wiki! Yeah, woo! Had to take Wiki. Yeah. Okay, go in there. Bye, everybody. Bye.
What happened to Goguru?
Oh, he's at home.
Oh,
I think you have one in the other room if you have to bring him up.
I have to go get him.
Well, yeah. And he's only got 3 fingers. That's true. Oh, speaking of that, Captain Richter, we forgot to talk about this on the last show, and Mike probably already saw them. But guys, take a look at this. Oh my goodness!
Oh yes,
the Wicked holiday version of Wicket. That looked great.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mike doesn't get that already.
I would be too.
Look at else what we got coming for the holidays. Anybody care for stocking stuffers with Ewoks? How about an ugly Christmas sweater with all the Ewoks, right? Or if you get even colder, another one. So, yeah, those look cool. So that's some of the new stuff that just came out too.
The sweater, the stocking, and Wicket looks great, but the sweaters I don't know about.
Yeah. Hey, it's Darth Sidious. Welcome.
Hi, Darth Sidious.
Yeah. Yeah, they were good. So yeah. Yes, we still made it, guys. Thanks, Darth Sidious. We still made it.
Yes.
We have a bromance, not unlike we probably fight more like brothers than Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni does. They got a great bromance going. That's for sure.
They do.
So, oh, I know the guy, Mike. I got to get over there. The Christmas droids. He's talking about that.
Yes, nobody can get over there.
Oh, he went to Disneyland yesterday.
Yes, and we're still stuck here. Well, you're stuck there. I'm stuck here.
We're going to be going soon. So, Mike, we'll let you know before we go in case you want to show up too and hang out.
Right.
But let's talk. We got 2 shows. It's not going to be a very long show today because I'm coming from London, Canada, and Captain Rickster's by himself there. He's in my recording studio, by the way. He's at the recording studio.
With the other Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, but even there I have Star Wars toys behind him.
Yes, he does.
What do you want to do first? Andor or we just did a Star Wars thing. Let's do Andor then.
Okay, let's do Andor.
Episode 9 was called Nobody's Listening.
That's right.
And as you know, at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating scale of 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars is the best. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend it. This week's episode of Star Wars Andor gets an official All for Sci-Fi rating of 4.25 stars. What do you give it, Captain Rickster?
I'm gonna give it a little less. I'm gonna give it a 4.20 stars.
Ooh, well, I'm not there, so I can't.
That's not 4. I agreed with you.
Yeah. I want to give this 5 stars, guys. And I like it. The acting's so great. The dialogue is so great. Finally, an adult Star Wars. It's not always about Star Wars shouldn't always be about lightsaber in the dark side and the light side. It should show more elements in the Star Wars universe. I just I hope to see some more action next week. I'm gung ho action, and Andor's had some great action. That episode where they broke in the bunker and stole the money.
Oh yeah,
And,
that was a good.
that episode was a 5-star episode a few back, but now it's just, and I hear people complaining online, and they were complaining. They were saying it was slow and boring a long time ago. The Eye was the best episode so far.
That was the best, yes.
Yeah. Because thank you, Mike, for bringing it up. Yeah, the Eye. Yeah. That's what we need to see in Darth City.
Happens that he does escape a prison as next episode. I hate to have an episode prison because it's just too long.
Yeah, they've done 2 episodes now about the prison, and we got to know everybody, right? We got to know even that old man who died, and we felt bad about it. And Cassian's trying to get the character played by Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis plays a character, Kino Loy, and he's trying to get that character to help him and get information because they want to break out a prison. So and the only reason why he got him to do it was because of what happened to that old man. So now he realizes that because he kept screaming, "Nobody's listening." Remember? And that's the name of the episode. Nobody's listening, because remember that guy was tell him to stop talking to him when they were in their bunks,
right?
And so he kept saying, "Nobody's listening. What do you care?" Well, and then when they killed everybody on level 2, and we found out it was because of that doctor who accidentally made a guy go back to the wrong level, so they just got rid of everybody
all at once. Yeah,
that was horrible. That was horrible.
It was.
So, I'm still going to give it 4.25 stars because it's still great. Love a lot of the action going on. There's something going on with the money situation with Mon Martha trying to move money as well. And I'm sorry we didn't have Forrest Whitaker, so Saul Guerrero wasn't in this episode, which I wish he was. It would have made a better episode. Anytime you have Forrest Whitaker, guys, remember I said that anytime you have Forrest Whitaker, you're going to have a better movie and a better episode. So try to put him in as many as you can.
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, Mike. Good point. Mike said they learned that they're not letting anybody out. They just send them to different levels. That's right. Like, you're here, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. What was your favorite part of the episode, Captain Nixter?
Well, my least favorite was that guy passing away on there.
Of course.
The best part would be Hotel California. No, I mean, I like the part where they're working together as a team, trying to figure out what they're going to do to try to escape, because I know they're making plans somehow, everybody.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I mean, my favorite part probably was the realization of that Andy Serkis's character had, that he's done with, and that's why he said there's no more than 12 guards on each level. And he told them that in it kind of left it open so they could start this plan. But yeah, guys, move it along. Yeah, this is episode 9. You have 12 episodes, so there's
3 more left.
3 more left. So let's kick it in gear. Let's get some action going before the end of let's end the season on some big note. So
yep.
She is.
Yes.
I agree with you. Darth Sidious is saying, is it just him? But Lieutenant Deidre Amaro, I hope I say the name right, but Deidre is great because she could get you by being nice, but you could tell she really is an evil woman. So yeah, I'm with you all the way. I can't wait to see her character.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen to her either.
Yeah, I think something's going to happen, though. I think that guy that has it in for Cassian, he's going to do something that's going to get him get her to go off on him. Remember, she went off on him already
Yeah.
and said, "You touch me again, you know, an ISB officer. Do you realize what you did?" And I think something's going to happen for sure. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's anybody else want to share what their favorite part of the episode was? Let us know in the comments below so everybody could see it. Next up is Star Trek Prodigy.
Yep. So,
Let Sleeping Borg Lie. Before we do that, though, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at it, something that just came out. It was just released recently, and it's Star Trek related. So I want to go ahead and play it. But they released the extended New York Comic Con. They had a special trailer of Star Trek Picard, a new trailer for it. So let's go ahead and watch that, and then we'll come back. Wow, that was awesome. Star Trek Picard looks great.
Time.
Looks awesome. Wow, what a great, sorry about that. I got a little bit of the other audio on there. But yeah, doesn't that Picard next season? And if you remember,
the final season of that.
Final season, yeah. But if you remember, we were just in Germany with the Star Trek Picard cast.
Yes, we were.
At FedCon in Germany. Now, too recently, Captain Rickster and I were there, and the person that plays Beverly Crusher, Dr. Crusher, she was filming, so she couldn't make it. Remember? Now we know why. She looked good in it. So this whole season seems to be a lot about her. But I can't wait to see Picard final season, February 16th. So get ready to do that. Now we're going to talk about Star Trek Prodigy, which is still part of the Star Trek universe, right?
It is.
And Star Trek Prodigy is it's kind of a cartoon. It's made by Nickelodeon. It's for kids. This one really is for kids, guys. It's not like Star Trek Lower Decks.
Nothing like Lower Deck.
I thought this was season 2, but it's not, Captain Rickster. It's the end of season 1, because I'm looking online.
Oh, okay.
And it's really episode 12 in season 1.
Right.
We're thinking it was the next season. It's not. So this episode's called Let Sleeping Borg Lie. Yeah, and Darth Sidious is talking about what we just watched about Star Trek. The visuals look great.
Yeah, they do.
They're gonna this is the final season. This is it for Picard. For Patrick Stewart, he's no longer going to be doing this role. So it looks like they're spending some good money on everything. The visuals, everything, like you said, it's probably going to be awesome. But as you know, we have a rating system. So let's get into Star Trek Prodigy. The rating system is 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars is the best. 3 stars or less, we don't recommend it. The official All for Sci-Fi rating of episode 12, Let Sleeping Borg Lie, gets an All for Sci-Fi rating of 4.75 stars. It's excellent, guys. What do you give it, Captain Rickster?
I'm going to agree with you on this one. Can't hit me that far.
You give it 4.75? He's like doing his head at the same time I'm doing. That's funny.
Yeah, it's actually really a good, good TV show this time.
I feel like I'm watching a live action show. It's so good.
Yeah.
Even though it's animation, it feels like a live action show. And they're dealing with the Borg, and they think that by dealing with the Borg that they'll be able to apparently that's become a weapon. Their ship is a weapon. And they think that the Borg could help them turn it off. And instead they say, yeah, we could help them turn it off, but we could also take it from you and assimilate you and get rid of you. So what was your favorite part about the whole episode, this particular episode?
Oh, when their friend, has that one big giant eyeball.
Yeah, I think it's Zero. I'm trying to remember.
I like her when she went out of her thing and she went to talk to the Borg,
right?
And how she shut everything down.
Yes,
and
they were able to get through to her, get back to her. They were able to get through to her to, to help them. That was awesome.
Yep.
And it's great to see also that Captain Janeway, even though she's a hologram on their ship, she is in real life. She's an admiral. I said it wrong. And she's trying to find them because she wants to find out what happened. That's the whole thing. What happened to Chakotay and the crew?
That's what she's trying to find out.
Where did they go? Did the father kill them?
Or did the father leave them on a planet?
Who knows? Are they frozen somewhere? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered, but it's very interesting. It's a really good show. It's nothing like I thought it was going to be. Definitely, in the beginning, it was a little kidsy, but this season so far, they're knocking it out of the ballpark with what they're doing.
Yep, they are.
Did you answer this question yet, Captain Richter? I'm a little tired because I'm in Canada. Did you say what you were part of the episode was?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, let me think about what my favorite part was. Trying to think. I think that I think that's one of my favorite parts too. When she resisted the Borg, I like that, and she used her power. That was awesome.
Power to destroy everything and turn everything off. Yeah, that was the best part of the whole thing.
Yep, because we were worried about her. We were worried that all the kids were going to get assimilated, and it wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. So look. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. I can't wait till the next episode. One of the shows we're actually watching now, which we're going to review soon, is something called The Peripheral, and it's on Amazon Prime. So I want to tell everybody out there watching the show, go watch The Peripheral, and because we're going to be probably, hopefully, maybe next week, or if it's a weekly show.
It's a weekly show.
Is it? So we should start talking about it. We're a few episodes behind it, but next week we're going to start talking about that. Of course, we're going to be back with Star Wars Andor. We're going to be back with Star Trek Prodigy. What else is coming in the next week? Wait a minute. Is
Wakanda Forever? That movie's coming out. Boy, I've heard a lot of great talk about it so far.
Yes. Wakanda Forever is coming out. So I believe it's coming out on the 11th. So I think it's
11th. It's on a Friday.
So we will be watching that. So next weekend, make sure you mark your calendars because we're going to be talking about Wakanda Forever, the second episode, to see how good it is. So yeah, I've heard nothing about good things about that show too.
The Peripheral is on every Friday night or every Friday.
Okay.
I looked it up today, and it's only 4 episodes out right now. So the next episode is the 11th.
Nice.
I don't know how many episodes it is because it didn't tell me. So I guess 8, 10. I don't know.
The way they do it on Prime, probably 8 or 10. Yeah. We could probably look that up too. But yeah, we got a lot. And then after that, I saw the new Avatar trailer, The Way of Water. They released a new one of that. Next weekend, maybe we could play that for you guys. But that trailer looks great. Let's see what Darth Sidious is asking. Darth Sidious is saying, what do you think of the USS Protostar design? Reminds me a bit of the USS Enterprise F from the. It does, doesn't it? It does remind me a little bit of the Enterprise F. Very sleek. Yeah, I'm liking it. The Protostar design. Mm-hmm. It does look a little bit like that. It makes sense. The ship that I forgot what the ship was, but the ship that Janeway has is on Prodigy is pretty good too. It looks weirder that it has this really it's more defined though with a cone type shape.
Looks like a Texas class.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of that, Texas class, it does. Yeah. But all the ships have been interesting. Star Trek is it's really finding its way. It's getting better and better every week. I was worried about that. Of course, we got Star Trek Discovery coming out next year. We got Strange New Worlds coming out as well. So we got a lot of good stuff coming out. That's for sure. Yep. So anything else, Captain Richter? Coming out?
That's it for right now. I mean, just other movies coming out, but they're not related to sci-fi, so I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, there's always movies coming out, sure.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, sorry, guys. It's going to be a short episode. I am coming live from Canada just to make sure. Captain Richter is also live in Woodland Hills, California. As we always say at All for Sci-Fi Guys, do one act of kindness this week. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be simply picking up the phone and calling someone who you haven't talked to in 10 years and saying hello. It might make their day, right?
Yeah.
It could be anything, but do one act of kindness because it makes the world a better place. May the force be with you always. Live long and prosper, as the Trekkies say, and may God bless you.
Have a great week. Have a great rest of your weekend. Relax. Remember, Friday is a holiday. If you have it, relax and enjoy it for a 3-day weekend. But come back to us on Saturday because we're going to talk about Wakanda. We're going to have a lot of fun on that one.
Is that Veterans Day, Captain Richter?
It is Veterans Day. That's my holiday.
Thank you very much, Captain Richter, for your service.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So everybody remember the veterans on Veterans Day because they help us have all our freedoms. That's for sure. And you should not take it too lightly.
That's definitely true. Do not take freedom lightly in this country.
If you've traveled the world, you'll know why.
Yeah. That's the only way.
Okay. Hey, guys, goodbye. It's Wiki. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and take care. We will see you next week.
Yep. Bye-bye.